Live breaking news, Nez Nation. This just happened literally a few moments ago. I am breaking it to you as it just occurred. So this is going to be unedited. It's going to be sloppy. It's going to be messy. I apologize. But Pam Bondi, recently sworn in Attorney General, she just literally minutes ago swore in Tulsi Gabbard for Director of National Intelligence. We love you, Tulsi Gabbard. Mahalo. Has just filed charges against Letitia Big Shame James, the Attorney General of New York, and Governor, New York Democratic Governor Catherine Hochul, and Mark Schroeder, who is the head of the DMV in New York State, for harboring illegal criminal immigrants. Watch this.
Good afternoon. I'm sorry we were a little bit late. I was in the West Wing swearing in Tulsi Gabbard, and so I just came straight back here. So thanks for being patient with us with the delay. We're here today because we have filed charges against the state of New York. We have filed charges against Kathy Hochul. We have filed charges against Letitia James and Mark Schroeder, who is with DMV. This is a new DOJ, and we are taking steps to protect Americans, American citizens, and angel moms, like the mom standing right behind me, who you're going to hear from in a moment. New York has chosen to prioritize illegal aliens over American citizens. It stops today. As you know, we sued Illinois, and New York didn't listen. So now you're next. Millions of illegal aliens with violent records have flooded into our communities, bringing violence and deadly drugs with them. With me today, I'm so proud to be joined by Tammy Nobles. Tammy is an angel mom. Her beautiful daughter, Kayla Hamilton, was murdered by an MS-13 member in 2022. Kayla had just turned 20 years old, and she was raped and murdered by someone who should not have been in our country. Yet, he was released, flown to Maryland, where he committed this violent murder. I just want you to hear from, Tammy. Tammy represents not only herself and her family, but all of the great angel moms around this country who have suffered because of what the Biden administration did, and it is over.
A day of reckoning, and it was long overdue. And I've said it once, I'll say it twice. I think there should be tribunals in order for Kamala, for Biden, for this entire dark regime. There is absolutely no question now. There's even new files and new reports that are coming out that there's an exchange of emails that prove that the Letitia Big Shame James case was orchestrated by the Biden administration way in advance to stop him. I'm not sharing that as a confirmed story yet because I'm still waiting to verify everything. As you guys know, I always do my qualitative and quantitative research, my own due diligence, to make sure that I only bring you the truth. And that's why I didn't share this whole BS story about Governor Shapiro being involved in the Trump. Look, nobody wants to get to the bottom of the Trump assassination more than yours truly. I guarantee, nobody wants to get to the bottom of that. But then I see these quack, ridiculous, grifting YouTubers who have millions of followers, by the way, and they're sharing this story coming on my live stream and saying, oh, you missed out on it's BS. It's a BS story. They're only sharing it because they're grifting. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to vet everything. I'm going to make sure that it's proven. And there's also a kind of an unconfirmed report, and I haven't confirmed it yet, but I'm just kind of mentioning it because it really, my gut feeling says it's absolutely true. Letitia Big Shame James was recently just caught. It was recently discovered and reported that Letitia Big Shame James overvalued her own property in order to secure financial loans with banks. So what does that mean? The exact same thing that she charged Trump with, she did herself. Now do you know why? I call them the Hippocrats. They let in over 20 plus illegal criminal migrants, circumvented all of the systems and processes and protocol at port of entry that Tom Homan has articulated so brilliantly. There's nothing wrong with immigration. They keep saying, oh, you're against immigration, all these ridiculous, histrionic, dramatic, sissy, wussy, anti-American vermin Hippocrats. They're not Democrats, they're Hippocrats, because I know them. I've worked with them. They're garbage. They're out there gallivanting, throwing these ridiculous protests, composing these cringeworthy, soul-shattering songs against Elon Musk. You're against immigration. You're against immigration. Nobody's against immigration. We're against illegal immigration. We are a country of laws, and you are breaking the law by being here illegally. Not only is it a huge disrespect to legal immigrants who came here and earned their citizenship the hard way, like my parents who immigrated to this country in the early 70s, but it's a crime. Bar none, full stop, period. It's a crime. Why are you guys fighting for criminals and not Americans? Why are you fighting for sending our taxpayer dollars to foreign entities and the USAID International Fund rather than Americans who've suffered disastrous natural disasters like Hurricane Helene and the fires in Los Angeles? You have to ask yourself, my fellow Americans, global citizens, why are they fighting tooth and nail for anti-legal, anti-right, upright, justified, non-American citizens? You have to ask yourself this very, very serious question. I love Pam Bondi. I think Pam Bondi is an absolute badass, and I cannot get enough of everything that she has done. I think she's absolutely amazing. And again, these are charges that are against New York for protecting illegal aliens. President Trump signed an executive order saying there are no such thing as sanctuary cities. He's getting rid of it. The DMV commissioner is a guy by the name of Mark Schroeder. And obviously we know who Letitia Big Shame James is, and we know who Governor Hochul is. New York City has turned into an absolute cesspool because of these policies. You have everyday law-abiding, tax-paying New York citizens who are struggling every day to make rent, scared to use the subway, scared to use any public transportation to get to work. And what are these guys doing to help protect, secure, and serve the Americans, the constituents that they are public servants supposed to serve? What do? They reward illegal criminal migrants. They reward the criminals. They want to prosecute a guy like Daniel Penny. Make it make sense. I can't wait to get your thoughts on this. Let me know in the thoughts below. And also, just for fun, who do you think Pam Bondi should go after next? Fannie Willis? Jack Smith? Adam Schiff? Who do you think Pam Bondi should go after next? Let me know in the comments down below. By the way, sign up for our free newsletter because that's kind of like your insurance policy, so you never miss out on another video. It's in the pinned comment, also in the description down below. It takes you literally less than 5 seconds. You just give us your best email, click submit, and boom, you're in. We do not share your email with anybody. I do not sell it to a third party. That is not the Nez Nation way. It is literally your best chance of always being in the know of what the latest is coming out and what I'm bringing to you, the unvarnished truth, trying to make common sense go viral again in America. We got our country back on November 5th. Thank God. Now the mission is, because the propagandist woke left is still at it, to make common sense go viral. I need your help. Check out these videos coming up on the screen right here. In case you haven't seen them yet, tap my face right there to subscribe and follow. And as always, may God bless you and may God bless America. I'll see you soon.